And welcome back. Now, let's just say what happened. The on-screen, well, I guess gold, orange, light orange, and I guess teal or cyan. I guess this would be cyan, this is teal, or the other way around. I don't know. I don't really don't care. But now are seeing the formation of many. So actually, these guys from here actually go travel down to see what's up here. And from the map that they've now seen, that they've seen that there are lands, just more water down here. So meaning land is still very far. What was this called? Oh no, that's not. So once word got out, many wanted to go here, but couldn't because, well, um, landlocked. These, well, these guys really don't have access, so landlocked, double landlocked. So, yeah, these guys are kind of fucked. I mean, these guys are about to reach out here, which they have plans to. Before that, these guys decide to take their idea and swiftly to invade their land. Which these guys had concluded that they would not have a formed army, but I guess that came with the consequence on telling everyone you choose not to form an army. Even if the people try to revolt, you're just not gonna let it happen. So, meaning these guys are gone. All right, meaning gold here shall expand. And where did they go? Yep, they took the plan and quite literally did it. So these guys just relax and take over. So yeah, there's these guys have completely reached the water. But they actually do go down here to see what all is here. As down here, you basically see the Greeks. Not the same color as one of these up there? No. Well, anyways, the Greeks, well, I guess you can, well, they're pink, but I guess if you want to call them the Greeks, you can. I'm not going to say you can't. But anyway, hold on, is this? Nah, different color. That's fine. Anyways, these guys actually are from here. Hold on, we're just gonna quickly show what these are. These guys are here and are actually quite amongst many, which they actually are the southern area, and they actually have land down here. So, yeah, these guys are here. Now, what about the other color? Was there another? Yeah, there is. These guys. Which you would say they're Romania and Bulgaria, but they're just not really large. They're more of a micro country, I guess, and these terms smaller. Because they're just a small country, okay? What happens between these two? Well, these two just decide to close off this land because they think there's some demons, like some foul creatures. So what are they gonna do? Well, I'll show you. They form this. This is basically, I guess, the Turks, but part of Greek and Bulgarian. So these guys are here as they're the stronger version of these two, as they're here to make sure no one goes through here. So what do? Well, we're just gonna say this as I think they said they made a peninsula out of this. They're gonna say that's not there, and they travel across the land. That's right. They travel across land. The land has been crossed, and I had a voice crack earlier. That's fun. So yeah, now they're just saying, well, fuck you guys, we're now a country. What are you going to do about it? These guys who really can't do anything, as these guys are just here, which I'm pretty, yeah, this is these guys, which we're just going to go along with it. But over here, because there's no real telling on what I guess, pink wants from over here, so they actually take over this area. They have no idea about Sicily, which eventually this becomes a independent country. Which right here they became two separate. Why? Mainly because these were more lenient to the pink. Meanwhile, these guys just wanted absolute freedom, which eventually, oh, whoops, which eventually, oh shit, they expanded. Just kidding. And they took them over. They basically just forced them to join. So, to, to look, I ran out of colors, right? So eventually, these guys are just gonna go upwards until they can't anymore because they ran out of people. But over here, these oh, there's a new one. Even though if it's a previous country, but whatever. Hold on, let's just there, better. Anyways, now they are here, in which no one really cares to do anything about them, so they actually just keep expanding until yeah, they're basically just on the pink team's border, which pink team doesn't really mind them because they just are here. There's no one else to expand. But these guys actually do mind. Tell them to leave, but instead they invade. Why do they invade? Well, mainly because they fucking can. And after a good while, oops, for a pretty good line, they actually take a pretty good chunk. Into eventually these guys just fall completely and they take it over. Why? Mainly because they wanted to. Now they're just now they're here. All right. We have many fewer, well, foreign countries, but now we need to now the Federation. They're just a federation. Right. Not much really happens. But it has gotten for these guys and these. So what happens? Well, oh shit, these guys actually just go south. Meanwhile, the ones down here are just going to go down south because they're just trying to figure out where the fuck everything is in life, and they have to see if there's anyone here. Which, with this land and the people that they need to exile, they decide to form a country out of it. Which they form this, which eventually just oh shit, which eventually just breaks and into many, mainly because they just decided to revolt against the original, and now we're this. Oh fuck, I forgot it does that. Hold on. And of which this is now the border. And no one actually complains about it because no one really wants to do anything about it. So now they're just here. And of which everyone just decides to relax and to we're gonna have to reuse color, by the way. Forgot to mention that again. Son of a bitch. Alright, they actually just go along the borders here and try to take land. But up here, yeah, look, sometimes you're gonna have to reuse colors. Which this guy is just getting fucked over. This light colored. This is getting fucked. That's pretty much all it is. Which they're now oh shit. Look, they formed into one. Until they took over. And well, these guys, these, no. Well, actually, no, absolutely fucking not. These guys aren't happy, which yellow and purple actually plan on taking down these three. These four plan on invading them. So we're gonna see how these goes. Now, purple only met the yellows earlier, which yellow actually had been preparing for an invasion this entire time, and actually do go up here, you'll see, and eventually just up here, which they're not fully understanding, until the wall falls up. Son of a bitch. No, hold on. Damn it. Until that wall is falling, and now these guys are like, oh shit, we're being invaded. But it was too late for this one, as also purple invades. But now they're deciding what to do with the up, and no purple takes it. Which now we have an odd border. But yellow doesn't mind it, and all prisoners here have been executed. But now here is just questionable. Alright. So these guys were actually the first ones to invade, which they bought some troops from the Federation. Not really bought, but just paid them to have some troops down here. Which took a long while, which took I did go through the way they got it from up here. So that's 1, 2, 3. From the road goes this way, so 4 and 5. That's a long ass way. And you're on horses? Yeah, I definitely know. But anyways, after a good while, they do invade and they get this. They actually get pretty far. Now they have this weird looking thing, which gold actually gives them up some land, so they can actually make sense of a border. Which now is this. So what does gold do? Gold actually gives them more, so they don't look more odd. And they're grateful for it. So what does pink do? Well, pink goes down from the south and only went down south. Now, it depends on these two how they're gonna invade. Because they could leave this as an entity, which they actually plan on doing. But it came to this point down here, which was the harshest battles, because it fell to gold. And they actually do plan on keep pushing, but eventually there's punch upwards and capture some land that they've promised. Some of the troops from Gold actually came down to help out, which they actually do manage on fighting really well for. It was really impressive. And of which, yeah, they do punch. But then Gold decides to just actually give them that piece of land because they don't really care for it. And they actually do meet up at the borders and promptly just cut them out. Or cut them down, to be honest. Not really cut them out, but they're cutting them downwards. And now we have this weird looking circle, in which we have a revolution as always. Also, I would like to make a quick mention we're going to be adding on where their capitals are. So, yeah. Down here, they actually made this. Their so capital here. These guys, I guess, made Berlin the capital. Real original. Yep, now it's going to be looking weird. I don't care. Uh, red, well, red just goes along with this. Well, we're just going to be making big areas down here, here, here. Can't really tell it, but it's there. These guys choose the middle. These guys choose here, down here, into Athens. How original. Over here, it actually wouldn't be Constantinople, it'd be here. Soon to be. No, I'm kidding. Here they actually have. The Federation actually has two capitals. And because it's two separate into one. These guys make kind of where the location of Stockholm is. So there's that. I'm pretty sure I'll mark Amsterdam, probably not. Probably in this area, I don't know. These guys make their capital here. Here's this capital. This one doesn't really have to show up with white. The capital is here, and these guys make, well, right here. You can't say that well either. I know it. Don't lie to me. See? Yeah, now we have this. The here are the capitals, I guess.